And Le'Veon is attention-starved and attention-hungry. And James Conner's success and the Pittsburgh Steelers' success without him is bothering Le'Veon, and that's why he's gone to upside-down tweeting and hey, look at me stuff. The Steelers are about to play tonight on Thursday Night Football in a huge game against the Carolina Panthers, and ain't nobody really feeling Le'Veon Bell right now. It's James Conner and what the Steelers and Big Ben and Mike Tomlin are doing. This is just, hey, look at me. You got kids, Marcellus. I know you can recognize this.
I do. And Whitlock, you shouldn't be so proud of being this old without any kids. Why don't you settle down? Get your life in order, man. Get a wife, get you a kid. American dream, live it, brother.
Yeah,
Let me say this. You are living the dream. He's in that vacuum. I don't think it's an attention-starved vacuum, but he's certainly chasing his tail. But what I mean by that is this is a guy, and we've all been through this before, whenever there's a sacrifice to make and there's going to take time for you to realize the dividends of that sacrifice, you got to go through the eye of the storm. Doubt. What decision you made. I went to Columbia, and everybody and their mama and every recruiter said, you're not making it to the NFL if you go to Columbia. And second, third year, despite having success, I had to go through that storm. I wanted to transfer. I wanted to go back to the big schools. I wanted to go through that. And you may look at it from the outside saying I'm an attention star, but really, my mind's playing a little trick on me. I got to make sure I get over this hump because right behind that adversity is the victory. He's just right now realizing, God, I have a decision to make before the 13th of November on a Tuesday. Do I go in or do I not get that accrued season? He's also faced with the reality that, yeah, James Conner is out there balling. They don't feel the same impact by me being gone. But I don't think it's attention-seeking. I think this is just a guy who's like, is this working? And he had doubts. And with his doubts and with social media and with a fan base that's continued to criticize you, he's trying to respond to that. But attention-seeking, I didn't get that from him. I just think this is a guy who needs
How about
a
thirsty?
Perseverance, brother. Persevere through your sacrifice. You'll be all right.
He tweeted upside down. Of course he wants attention. Like, why would you tweet upside down? I had to turn my phone upside down. I had to go find maybe an app to play around with this as well. He wants the attention because it's not on him right now. And the thing about him apologizing for whatever, most people in the sports media are criticizing him because they don't think he'll make that money back up on the back end of his contract. He will get paid this offseason. The Jets will pay him. The Texans, someone will pay him his money. He will get that money this offseason. But people are criticizing him for the idea that he's going to make up this $14 million somehow on the back end of his contract. That's what people are criticizing him for. Now, the fans want him to play, obviously, but I think fans are now realizing, look, we don't need Bell. We have Conner right now. He's crushing it right now. He's receiving well. He's running the ball well. I think if Bell were to come back, too, the Steelers have to dress him, but he should not start. They should find unique ways to use him in the slot, use him in the backfield. As an offensive lineman who has run with a running back, I would not want to make that change right now. I want to stick with the guy that I know where he's going. He's a different style of runner than Le'Veon Bell. I'm not saying Le'Veon Bell is a bad football player. He's quite the contrary. But why would you put him in right now and take away reps from Conner, who's playing so well? Plus, he's not going to be in football shape, too, which is part of this. But you put him in the slot, man. You do some cool two-back formations with him. He is a huge weapon to use on the field, but just I would not start him at running back.
I mean, we're acting like this is new for Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon is a rapper. He's always on social media. Him and AB, that's who they are. In that locker room, they're the guys that's always got something, got a headline coming out of that locker room. I don't think he's seeking attention for just because Conner's playing well or something like that. He's seeking attention because that's what he does. That's who he is. We want him to be someone completely different just because he's going through this process? No, you're going to get the same Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be there because he'll be a fool not to be there by Tuesday to get that accredited season. I don't know who's advising him, but to me, this has always been the game plan. You know, if I was in his shoes and talking to other agents, the plan was always to wait until the last possible moment, and that is Tuesday, and then show up and let them utilize you as they see fit.
I'm not 100% sure he's going to be there Tuesday. You know, I may be 80%, but I'm not 100% sure.
If that man don't come Tuesday, whoa. Wow.
Black Rob, huh?
I would have never seen that happen before. A guy turned down a potential year to hit free agency.
Sean Gilbert did it and got paid. It happens.
Remember that.
There's
Sean
precedent.
Gilbert.
Yeah, historian over here.